Alright guys, what's going on? A little bit of a different video today. I was just able to finish the Coliseum right after the off-season started and get my Omega Red to rank 5. So of course I wanted to test him out and just see what the difference is. And the difference is pretty massive. A lot of this stuff that I'm going to show, it's obviously off-season war, so a lot of it is stuff that I wouldn't necessarily do like in season, but this shield I take pretty much every war unless I need to like take something else. And it's obviously not a hard fight, but it's usually about a 1 minute fight, and she went down in 26 seconds. This next fight here, normally I would have a guidance for it, and I'm going to make some mistakes, and it's not going to be like a great fight, but yeah, so Omega Red, rank 5, anyone who has been watching my channel for a bit knows that this is, he might not be my favorite champion in the game. He's my favorite champion to use in Alliance War, just because I think he's so safe. Like, you'll see, I mean, like, I'm not playing great, and he's very, you know, forgiving with, like, mistakes. So right there I wanted to lock in my spores one more time, and it didn't work, but, not a huge deal. And I think this is a rank 5... ascended, maybe double ascended, arcade. So still punching up a little bit, maybe not as much as, you know, normal, but still punching up a fair bit, a little bit over a minute long fight. And I'm gonna upload, I have a second really short off-season war at the end of this that that's a little bit more realistic for stuff that he could do like in season. So I'm gonna fast forward through this fight. This is just Hulkling versus Solvark. It has fisticuffs, so I guess that's like a little bit annoying for Hulkling, but yeah, I'm just like waiting them out. I don't know why I'm talking about this fight. Dex is special 1, he's gonna get like a bunch of daunted on you, and when you go unblockable, you're not going to break his block. So get your unblockable buff, don't throw special 2 into block, and then after that just medium. The mediums are guaranteed crits, so very easy fight. Okay, this Immortal Abomination, this is a rank 5 ascended. Again, a fight that we take a lot in season, so maybe this one is kind of realistic. But there is nothing to this fight at all. Medium light combos. And the difference between Omega Red going from rank 3 as a 7-star to rank 4 and him going from rank 4 to rank 5, the difference is bigger going from rank 4 to rank 5. So my first rank 5 that I got, we decided as an alliance to do defenders first, just to be fair to everyone. And so I did Photon, and then we got the gems next. Unfortunately, we got 2 random gems. And I got another science gem, so I did Lizard for defense, and then I got a cosmic gem, and my real favorite champion to use in the game is Carolina Dean, so I took her to rank 5 and got to use her when she wasn't banned last season. This fight I died to when I went in the first time, so I just cut that out. This video is super long. But yeah, I am boosted in this video too. Like, I wasn't sure how many defenses we were gonna get to play against, so I wanted to make sure that I you know, that I got to use like Omega and see what he was capable of at some point. So this is just a Deadpool fight. I honestly should have fast forwarded through this too, but it's just super fast. It's been like 30 seconds and he's dead. So alright, next fight. I hope I fast forwarded through this one too. I don't think I did. I was gonna use Omega for this fight, but Ray was gonna give me a guidance, and I was just kind of rushing to get through my fights because I was watching the season finale of Survivor. So yeah, I just decided to use Deadpool here. I can Dex her special 2. I'm not great at it, so I didn't really want to push her to special 2. Oh, and also like the for like the first 20 minutes of this war, the war map was like bugged, so whether you died or lived or like lost health, you were finishing every fight at full health, which was pretty nice. And that's gonna stop working like right after my next fight, which is a matchup that I've taken in the past with no tactic, and I'm trying to think, and it was like rank 4 versus rank 4, so it was equal ranks. And it's not like a bad matchup when it's equal ranks, but this is, like, I still have rank disadvantage here because it's a rank 5 double ascended Maestro. And my Omega, which is basically like a rank 6, and my Omega is rank 5. So I am luckily able to get my 2 Spore lock-ins, and that is going to be it for the fight. And the problem is the inexorable, you can't push him back. So during his like little death field thing, he's gonna hurt you quite a bit, and you'll see that. I don't know why I'm throwing heavies. I don't really know what I'm doing. Like I said, I wasn't paying a ton of attention. He's got his inexorable. So this is clearly a mojo fight. Like, I think without the tactic, this might be okay. But you can see, like, I wasn't able to back him up. And now he has his cosmic radiation, and it's ticking for, like, 2100. So I'm just kind of standing here, and he's also hurting my block a lot. He has the Fury. So at this point, I'm like, okay, he just did, like, 12k into my block. I'm just going to throw my special 3 and try to heal a little bit. And I was fully expecting to die to this fight. But now you can see I'm healing. I should try to get a bleed on me if I'm smart. Okay, I did. And I'm still staying really close to him for some reason. He's still hurting me. Okay, I'm at 1%. Go in. I was probably like a 1/10 of a second away from dying there. Throw the special 3, and that's gonna kill him. So I did actually solo that fight, which is interesting. Rank 4 Omega, could never. And of course my champion didn't end that fight at full health. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm going to die to this fight on purpose so I can use a 40% revive, and I am gonna heal up too. I don't think I've ever fought her aside from like EQ. Ray was putting a guidance boost on here for me, which was very nice, so that's some extra attack and, you know, ability accuracy, which is good. And I'm not going to play this fight very well at all. This is not like a fight that I would normally send like in the season. There are other much better counters to this fight. Oh, maybe Ray wasn't placing a guidance boost here. If it did, it didn't stick. I don't know. So yeah, you can see I'm like not doing a good job of keeping my spores high. I have 10. But sometimes 10 is all you need. So okay, try to dex that. Didn't work. Cool, cool, cool. And you can see we're like a minute into the fight almost, or like 45 seconds, and we really haven't done much. And we're basically going to live in our corner for the rest of this fight. But it doesn't matter. Eventually I'm going to kind of get the hang of what I'm supposed to be doing. Lock in my spores, get a bleed on myself, stand close to her. Finally, a few extra spores that are all gonna fall off. Oh, it's starting to storm out. Sorry if you hear thunder. So yeah, I'm starting to figure out. I think I could do this better. like next time, but then again, there's also no reason for Omega Red to have to take this fight when other champions exist that take it much better. Alright, so Special 3, that's going to be it for that fight. The next fight I'm going to do, this fight gave a lot of people a lot of trouble last season. We found some good solutions to this fight. Obviously, J. Jonah Jameson exists. He turns this fight into a joke. That being said, I didn't send that last season. I was sending like other random champions. So here I'm just going to basically try to build up my spores and let Bane do quite a bit of damage to him. And I am going to mess up. And then you're going to see my pro strat here. You can see that he's going to get the unstoppable here in a second. I'm just going to eat the special one, reset his his combo timer, and yeah, he is kind of murdering me into the block a little bit, so that's annoying. This isn't like a fight that I would really want to do in season, but I could if I needed to, and now I know that because I tried it. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. But, again, rank 4 Omega Red, he would be dead to this fight. Got my 30 spores, gonna go for the special 3, gonna heal a little bit. Fight's over, it's a solo. And yeah, like, look at how much I'm healing from that. Special 3. Special 3 is definitely my preferred special with Omega Red, unless you are trying to go really fast and you know, want to use your special 2. And then the last fight here, I'm going to fast forward through it because it's really long and I do not recommend doing it, but you can see here, this is a rank 5, I think a double ascended Sandman, 1.5 million health, super annoying defender. He's really tanky, he's immune to everything, he goes unstoppable, and the unstoppable, like, you know, sticks around for 20 years, and it's just annoying. And yeah, I'm gonna solo this fight. I am gonna solo this fight with Omega Red, so again, don't recommend it. But you know, it's there, it's an option. So yeah, just fast forwarding through this. I think this is like a 3-minute fight or something. It's kind of silly. But just know that you can do it if you have to. And again, I don't think rank 4 Omega Red is gonna solo this fight. Luckily his like heavy is really easy to dex in the corner, but I mean just like look how much block damage he's taking. This is kind of a side note. I remember like when I first started using Omega, like I swear I would finish every fight, like just, and I've, you know, played him the same way for a long time ever since I, you know, kind of learned the strategy with him of stand still and parry and block and all that stuff. You know, I used to finish fights at full health, and he just takes so much freaking block damage now, it's insane. And it really did not used to be the case that he took as much block damage as he takes now, so Ray was very impressed. He wanted me to use Hulkling for that fight, and I basically said, you know that I'm going to use Omega Red for this fight. So, okay, this is, you know, a little bit more realistic, something that I would do in season. I'm also not, like, season boosted in this video. I'm just, like, 20%, and then, like, the free boost you get from the daily quests. Oh, I should have cut this out. But yeah, this is going to be much more realistic. And also Ray assigned my fights in the first war, the 10 fight war, and then he also assigned these ones. So maybe I should have split them into different videos, but like who cares about off-season war? I wouldn't necessarily want to watch that. This is a pretty good placement. I think we placed it here for a little bit last season because you don't really want to heavy him unless you have like an unstoppable counter. But you're gonna see here, I'm never gonna lock in my spores. I'm never gonna get my degen up. And just look at the damage even without the degen. That's just from having 30 spores up and standing close to him, and that's it. Like, this is not damage that you're gonna get from a rank 4 Omega Red. This is like, I'm like 45 seconds into the fight and he's pretty much dead. So, okay, next fight, I fast forwarded through this. Okay, good, I did remember. This is just Deadpool versus rank 5 Nick Fury. I was trying to figure out like how many, like the best rotation to try to get him down in one go, and I actually don't think it's possible. So here I'm like dancing around trying to get my, 10 charges back. I finally do. Yeah. So I think it's gonna be 2 special ones. But anyway, this is going to be a Yelena. The only thing you need to know about fighting Yelena is don't push her below 50% with a basic attack. So if you do that, she's gonna gain like a bunch of combo and she's probably gonna go into elimination. I have fought Yelena's all over the war map, pretty much anywhere she's been placed, usually on mini boss nodes, but also on path fights. I've punched up against Yelena several times. Here I'm blocking her special one just because I wanted to try to stay close to her, but she ended up knocking me back. I'm less than 30 seconds into the fight, and it is basically over. I think I threw 2 heavy attacks, maybe 3, and she is just going to fall. So yeah, very easy fight. And then this last fight here, this is just going to be a bishop on buffet. I think this placement's pretty good too. The Yelena placement is not good. I'm assuming they put her there to try to keep people from using Jean Grey against her, but you can use almost anyone against her. So, yeah, I placed guidance here. I don't really know why I did that, but the reason Bishop's here is because if you don't use a tech champ against him, you're going to give him prowess, and then when you hit his block, he's going to convert the prowess into regen, he's going to go unblockable, blah blah blah. None of that matters in this fight. This is going to be like 2 heavies, and he's done. So yeah, that's it. That's more of like what you can realistically expect from rank 5 Omega Red. He is a complete demon, and I can't wait to use him more. And that's it for this video. I do have some ideas for other videos that are a little bit different than what I've done in the past. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.